Hello friends and classmates, my name is Vincent Martinez. I decided to do my final presentation in video format because I've never done one before, and honestly I think it'd be a lot of fun. So here it goes. Now to begin. In the beginning of this class, or the final project, our objective was to pick a certain career that we'd be interested in pursuing in the near future. And with that being said, the career that I chose was teaching, and I'm going to tell you a couple of reasons why. Teaching has always been something that's interested me, caught my eye. The thought of sharing knowledge is something that is fascinating. It seems like the ultimate gift, and it's an opportunity to carry on knowledge and leave a part of us with someone else. Teachers are friends, role models, and sometimes even parent figures. It is so vital to everyone's future that we have great teachers in this world. And I'll throw my mission statement out there. My mission as a teacher would be to maintain a positive light while on my journey for success, change the views, the outlooks of others, and enlighten the masses in the most uplifting way. Early in the semester, all of us took a couple personality and career assessments to learn more about ourselves and to see which careers might be suitable for us in the near future. I'm going to share my results with you and let you know what I learned about myself. The first one we took was the SOS True Colors assessment. It gave us all summary code, in which mine was ASE, meaning I scored highest in the artistic occupations, so I happened to fall into the category of teaching. This kind of explained the reasoning for me wanting to become a teacher. Made a lot of sense to me. In the True Colors assessment, we had to categorize values in the workplace that were most important to us. After completing the assessment, I found out my true color was orange. This assessment stated that I have a zest for life and like to push the limits and push the envelope. I agree with the results because I do consider myself to be very outgoing and energetic, so that kind of made a lot of sense to me as well. The last assessment was the Myers-Briggs test. We had to answer a series of questions in order to figure out what we prefer and how we handle certain situations. After tying up my scores, the 4 letters I received were ENTP, meaning extroversion over introversion, intuition over sensing, thinking over feeling, and perceiving over judging. All these made sense to me because I know those are the methods I prefer, and those are the methods that I use in my life. Now on to the informational interview. I found this to be a great opportunity to actually speak to someone in the field that you're interested in working, someone who's been there and done it before. So I found this to be very informative and beneficial to myself. And I was lucky enough to speak to actually a college professor that works here. Her name is Vanessa Thomas. She's a business instructor. She teaches Intro to Business and Human Relation courses here at Chaffey College. A few years back, I actually took one of her courses, a human relation course, which I learned a lot then, but doing the informational interview, I felt that I was able to relive things that I learned a couple years back, and she kind of shared more information with me that I feel is going to be extremely beneficial to me in the future. But the most important piece of advice that she gave me is, don't be scared to throw yourself out there, and don't be scared to fail. Learning never stops. And when you throw yourself out there, that's the best way to learn. And that's the biggest way that you learn from your mistakes. So that's the biggest piece of advice that she gave me. And as a person, she's my friend. I'll never forget her, and I'm never going to forget the stuff that she's taught me. In order to become a teacher, I'd have to obtain my BA in multiple subject credential. My major would be liberal studies. For the most part, a 4 years bachelor's is needed for any level of teaching. Although the more educated you are, the more helpful it will be. Also, the more schooling you have, the easier it will be to get a job in teaching. There are a number of schools where I can obtain this degree. I'm going to name a few of them. Cal State San Bernardino, Cal State Fullerton, and UC Riverside are a few of them. As of now, I'm not sure what I'll go after my time here at Chaffey, but I do know that I am extremely excited about my future. Unlike a lot of other professions, there are many entry-level positions for teachers. After the informational interview with Ms. Vanessa Thomas, I had a better insight about certain jobs in an entry-level position for teaching. A couple great ones I thought were an SI leader, tutor, and my favorite, teacher's assistant. all great positions to get your foot in the door. If I had to pitch my elevator speech to someone looking for a teacher, I would tell them about my strong work ethic, my determination and focus. I would explain to them how important teaching is to me and how I'm very coachable and willing to do whatever it takes. This guidance course turned out to be extremely helpful and informative. There's many people in this world that feel they work hard, but they just need a little help in being steered in the right direction. That includes myself. And after taking this course, I feel I'm headed in the right direction a little better now, and I'm very happy about that. I would like to thank all my classmates for their feedback and different opinions during the semester, and a special thanks to Ms. Garcia for all the help you gave me and the other students. The key component I learned this semester was resume writing. I feel I cleaned up a lot of flaws in my resume writing, which is going to be very helpful for me in my future. With that said, this concludes my final. Everyone, once again, thank you, and I wish you all the best of luck in your futures. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas.